So we're going to be doing a little bit of a simple kind of choreography, not really, it's more of a workout. It's going to be a very simple song, really actually beautiful song, one of my favorites, called Antar by Four Cats, which is a Lebanese band of four girls. That's what they call it, Four Cats. So to get the CD or to get the song, go to the blog and you'll see the link to purchase there, to find which CD it's on, or to purchase it on iTunes as well. So what we're going to be doing is a simple choreography, as I said, for beginners, just to learn some combinations. So really the basic idea here is to learn new combinations and then to try to put them together with the song, which is really simple and very repetitive and a lot of fun. So total is going to be 4 combinations, 3 combinations that's going to repeat throughout the song, and then the last 4 combination is actually the ending of the choreography. So let's learn the combinations together. The first combination is going to be very simple. It's going to be an Egyptian walk forward and then a hip drop walking back. So to watch the steps here for an Egyptian walk, if you haven't seen other videos before, it's a simple flat and toe, flat, toe, flat, toe, flat, toe, like that. And we're going to add a little kick forward. So it's flat toe and a kick, and then of course you're kicking with the side that's on the toe. So flat with the left, toe on the right, and then twist the hip forward and a hip kick forward, and then flat again, switch toe to the left and another kick. So it's a simple flat kick, flat toe kick, flat toe kick, flat toe kick. Now we're going to add some arms to it, so we're going to extend to the side we're kicking with. And if you remember, the rule with Egyptian arms when we do an Egyptian walk is to always extend to the side, to not extend forward so you're not hiding your face. So switch the arms as you switch your feet, and then a kick forward, kick, 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 kick. So when you want to walk with this forward, all you have to do is make sure that every time you drop your foot flat to take that next step, then you make sure that your foot drops flat forward instead of on the same spot. So if I want to walk, I'm going to step forward flat and then toe forward and then step forward again, take another little step forward flat and then another kick. So we're going to do that for an 8 count going forward, and then I'll show you the 8 count going back. So we're going to start with our left flat first, okay? So it's going to look like this: 5, 6, 7, and 8. Flat, 2, flat, 4, flat, 6, flat, 8. Okay? Very simple. We're going to just make sure it's a little faster. We're going to go like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So what you ended up with at 8, if you start the right way with me, which is left forward flat first, is you're going to end up with your right foot flat. That's what's going to be the ending. So let's try that again. So we got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. The last hip kick is on the left, toe on the left. We're going to take this foot from the front that's on the toe, okay, which is our left foot, and then we're going to take a step back with it flat. So right behind you, flat, toe. Same thing again, right behind you, flat, toe, and then again flat, toe, and then the last one, flat, toe. Okay, so we're going to try that again from the beginning, stepping flat first with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, step back with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So when we go forward, we do hip kicks, and when we come back, we do hip drops. Okay? Now, let's talk about the arms. So forward, we're doing Egyptian arms, which is hold back to the side and extend to the side, hold, extend, hold, extend, hold, extend. When we go back, we're going to drop our arms down to the center right here for the first drop. So 1 and 2. Then we're going to drop our arms down for the second drop. 3 and 4. Then we're going to lift our arms up again, 5 and 6, and then we're going to drop them again, 7 and 8. So we're doing exactly the same motion, which is hip, drop, hip, drop, hip, drop. But for each drop, we're switching arms. So arms up, arms down, arms up, arms down, arms up, and then arms down. So that's the idea. We're just switching the arms. Again, if you find it very tricky, or a little bit confusing, don't worry about it. Just keep your arms right here for now. And do it the whole time that way. And when you feel comfortable with the steps, then you can start switching arms up and down. So the whole combination is going to look like this. Egyptian walk forward, hip drops, back with switching arms. So I'll do it slow first and I'll do it fast again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do exactly the same thing a little bit faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and back and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so that's our first combination. Our second combination is going to be a little bit more complicated, but not very difficult. So we're going to start it with a grapevine. Stepping, let's say, if we're stepping to the left, we're going to start with the left foot. Stepping to the right, we'll start with the right foot. It's a combination, it's a step, a traveling step that you see me do quite a bit actually in the different choreographies that I've taught you before. So we're going to the left here first. I'm going to start with the left first. Flat. Make sure you always soften the knees and bend it. Cross. It's a small cross. Step. And together. So we're going to be taking a total of 4 steps, and it is a 4 count. So every step is a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to end up like this to the side, flat on the left, toe on the right. If we go into the right, we're going to try this combination both sides. So when we go to the right, it's going to be exactly the same thing, of course, just the opposite, way with the footwork. So flat with the right, cross with the left, flat with the right, toe on the left. Okay? So just a little bit faster, we'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, together. 1, 2, 3, together. Okay? So we'll add to it from here. So we're going to go to the left. Step, cross, step, together. Stay right here, just a little bit arched to the side. If you have a room that's a box, then you are going to be facing the corner. Here, we're going to simply hold and do, 4 simple drops. Pretty simple. But what we're going to do with the arms is we're going to try to do little circles like that with the arms. What I want you to imagine is there's a circle right here, kind of like facing that corner as well, and right in front of you. Okay? And then you're going to be tracing that circle with your arms. But every time you're going to lift, remember to drop. You're going to lift the arm, you drop the hand. You drop the arm, you lift the hand. So it's exactly, the hands and arms kind of go opposite direction when it comes to belly dance. And we can talk about that a little bit more. I'm actually going to be making a lot of videos about hands and arm movements. So trace that circle down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the arms are going to go a little faster, and you're going to try to correspond each arm and hand gesture with a hip drop. So we should look like this. So 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Starting with whichever arm really you feel comfortable with. There is no rule here. I like to start here with my right. I'll start with my right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you see, every hand motion corresponds with a drop. Okay? So start out over again. We're going to go like this. A grapevine first for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now when we do the grapevine, we're going to do it with our arms crossed when we cross the feet, which is also another common way of using the arms with the grapevine that I like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? From here, all our weight is on our left. We're pointing the toe on the right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come up on my toes. And since I'm facing this side, I'm going to continue turning that direction because I'm already kind of a quarter way into my turn. So I'm going to continue turning to the left. And the way I'm going to turn to the left from here is simply by holding one hand to the side, extending the arm to the side that I'm turning. I'm turning to the left, so I'm going to extend my left arm. So it's kind of like I'm directing my body with my arm as I turn. So hold the arm right here, and then let's turn to the left. And we're going to do it with a camel walk. Now if you don't know the camel walk, refer to the video to learn the absolute basic steps for the camel walk. But that's what we're going to be doing around, and we're going to try to take 4 counts to finish that. Okay, so 4 counts for the grapevine, 4 counts for the hip drop, and then we're going to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then turn to the other side, okay? So it's a lot of things in this combination, but it's really easier than it looks like. Just bear with me here. Okay, so grapevine first. 1, 2, 3, hold, drop, 6, 7, 8. Camel walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to be here by 4, and you want to be on your toes. You know, with a camel walk, you want to constantly be on your toes. It's much easier as you walk to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And so when you finish your turn, you should really be like this together, or try at least to end up being that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, feet together, because it makes the next step a lot easier. Now our next step is going to be finishing our 5, 6, 7, 8 by doing a 3-step turn to the other side. So pretty much since we're already on our toe and we're straight, we can really start with either side we want, but we're going to go to the opposite side this time. So I went to the left first, we're going to the right this time. Step, 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 together. So that's going to be our 3-step turn. In this case, we're going to make it more of a 4-step because I want to drag that foot in to the end and just kind of relax right here with my feet together instead of having one foot to the back. Okay, so let's try that again. Grapevine to the left, 1 and 2 and 3, and hold with feet together, and then drop 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 with arm circles. And then hold this hand right here, extend the left arm, and camel walk by lifting on both toes. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Drop the right arm here and turn by directing your body with our arm. So from here, this is your 4. Take it from the side and turn. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Relax here with flat feet. So you really don't need to do anything else. So that's your first 8 in this combination, okay? Going to the left, back to the right, okay? So going to the left, grapevine, hip drops, camel walk, and a 3-step turn. And for each one of those 4 moves, it's a 4 count. So I'll do one more time this time, a little bit faster so you see the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now relax here. Our next combination is going to be an upper body undulation. If you do not know the upper body undulation, go ahead and learn it from the video in the technique section of the blog. But for right now, I'm just going to tell you what we're going to be doing for this combination. It's going to be nice and relaxed. So chest forward, shoulder back, and a tuck. Chest forward, shoulder back, and a tuck. And in this combination, we're going to do it for 3 count. So in a 3 count, really, it all depends on the person. You can either do 1 undulation if you're slow, or you can do 2 if you're fast. So just do whatever you want here. There's going to be no rule in this part, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and then we want to tuck for 4. So to tuck, remember, it's much easier to actually lift your front foot on the toe as you do that tuck, or bend the knee, which will force you obviously to be on your toe anyways. So just from here, you want to lift the heel, bend the knee, and push the hip back as you suck your belly in. That's pretty much what a tuck is. But we want to do it nice and fast. So it's slow, slow, quick. Okay? Slow, slow, quick. So there's a little bit of a hold in between. So if I were to count it, it's a slow 3 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So that's how it's going to be here. You'll see how it's going to match the music. So that's our 4, okay? And then stay right there. Shoulder circles. We're going to start with the front shoulder. 5, 6. So 2 shoulder circles. Front shoulder first. In this case, it's my left. So left, right, and then just relax here. Push the arms back so we can see the chest. And we're going to do a little chest chini with a drop. Another chest chini with a drop. Okay? So that will make it 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Let's try that again. So undulation. 1, 2, 3, tuck. 5, 6, shoulder roll. Chest chini for 7. For 6, excuse me. Drop for 7. And then chest chini and drop again. So with the count, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7, 8 is actually fast. In a 7, you do chest drop, and then 8, you do a chest drop. If you feel like you're not fast enough, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and do 7, 8 simple chest shimmy. But with the beat that we have in the song, it's actually really nice to do 7, 8. Okay? So I'm going to put it together again, the whole thing. 2 8 counts. So grapevine first to the left. 1, 2, 3. Feet together. Toe on the right. Drop switch circles. 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop the right arm and lift both feet up on your toes and do a camel walk to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop the right arm and do a 3-step turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Upper body undulation. 1, 2, 3. Tuck. Shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy drop, shimmy drop. Okay, so that's the whole combination. Exactly the same thing would be done on the other side this time. So grapevine this time is going to be to the right, step, cross, step, together. We're dropping with the left this time with arm circles. 5, 6, 7, 8. This time we're going to hold the left arm, extend the right arm and do a camel walk to the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then drop the left arm and do a 3-step turn to the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Upper body undulation. 1, 2, 3. Tuck. 5, 6. Shoulder, shoulder. Starting this time with the right because it's the one that's the fret. And then just shimmy and drop. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the whole combination. I'm going to do it one last time a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, or just this chest shimmy here. It might be faster or slower in the music, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we actually put it with this stuff. So that is your second combination. Third combination is going to be nice and slow, and we're going to learn to do side half figure 8. That'll be the best way to describe it. It's a side circle walk. So we're going to be doing a circle on one side. It's kind of like the Egyptian figure 8. If you don't know the Egyptian figure 8, just type Egyptian figure 8 on the blog and the video would come up. But Egyptian figure 8 looks like this. It's 2 circles, one on each side, and it's down and up, down and up, down and up. So you can learn the steps of how to do it slowly in the technique section. But for now, we're going to use it to actually do a little bit of walk with it. And all we're going to try to do is only focus on one side instead of both. Like in an Egyptian figure 8, you do it on both sides. We're only going to do it on one side as we walk. So the idea of this is going to be simply like this. So we're going to take a step to the right, flat. It's a small step. As you lift the left hip, push it out first. Okay, then lift it and bring it in flat. Again, step to the right, stick your hip out, and then lift to the toe so you can lift the hip, and then bring the hip in and your foot in, and then drop flat. So it's a circle, together, circle, together. We could do the same thing on both sides. So flat, circle, together, circle, together. Other side, circle, together, circle, together. And just keep your arms relaxed here so we're not hiding the hips. But what we're going to do in this choreography, or in this combination, is we're going to use side arms like this. And the idea is to direct your body again with your arms. So if we go into the right, my right arm is going to be up. And if we go into the left arm will be up. So we're going to start with the right. So it would look like this. Arm up on the right, left arm down, and circle together, circle together. And then we're going to go to the other side, switching arms, circle together, circle together. Okay? Just make sure that when you're done, your feet are flat and together. Okay? So I'll do it one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. One little trick to make it easier to transition in this move from side to side, if you want to go, especially when you want to go fast, is to make sure that the last step you take in the fourth step is actually not a full drop on weight step, meaning you don't drop your foot completely flat because that will drop your weight, and so you have to actually shift that weight up first before you move, and it just makes things go a little bit slow when the music is fast. So what I mean by that is my first foot would be flat, flat, circle, and then this one will be flat as well. But the second one, you want to circle, and just come in and tap on the toe, because it's so easy to lift that foot going to the other side. I'll show you here exactly the footwork that I'm talking about. So it should look like something like this. Watch. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Just your toe, do a little tap, okay? Now, another pretty way to switch the arms here is to go with a nice little cross like that as you switch to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, together. 1, 2, 3, arms together. 5, 6, 7, together. Okay, so we're going to add to this combination now. So we are going to start by going 4 on each side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, drop both arms down in the center. Take a nice step to the side, and we're going to do a big circle. If you have not seen the big circle, refer to the video for big circles. Okay, slow big circle. So we're going to take a step to the side, pushing the hip to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, the weight is already switching to the side. I'm going to switch my arms also to that side, and I'm going to do a turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a big hip circle with a turn is all it is, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So one more time. Go in, side circle, walk to the side, to the right and the left. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay? So, a few things to remember here is, if we start going to the right, and then we go to the left, our circle this time will be to the right. If we do the opposite, which is start going to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, my circle this time is going to be to the opposite direction, which is the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, switching my arms to the right, turning to the right, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are constantly switching sides. That's the important thing to remember here. So I'm going to do it on both sides so you see what I'm talking about. A little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, right first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, circle to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn to the left, 7, and 8. This time I'm going to start from the left. So left, left, right, right, left, circle, right, and turn. So just remember that, and you're switching sides every time. Okay? So that is the third combination. Now the last combination we're going to learn is more for the ending. It's only the beat comes only at the end. So the way it's going to be is kind of like a grapevine, but we're not going to take the last step. Or the last step, or the 4, is actually more of a jump. So it would look something like this. I have to show you the footwork on this one. So it would look like this. Take a step to the left. 1, 2, 3, at 4, you're going to jump. Now drop this foot down to the other side. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Okay? So the 4 is a jump. A little bit faster would look like this. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. With the arms, we're going to do exactly like we do with the grapevine, which means we cross when we cross, and we open when we open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to spice it up just a little bit with the arms here. At the end, when we jump, we're going to jump like this. So if you can't switch the arms to the side by holding the side you're going to, so if I'm going to the left, I'm going to hold the left, and then kind of hug yourself like this with your right arm to the side, and jump like that. So it would look something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Okay? That's the way to spice it. Now, let's add to it. We're going to go left, then we're going to go right. And then we're going to add a turn. So slowly, step, cross, step, jump. Then the other side. Step, cross, step, jump. Then this foot that's up is going to drop down and take a step to the side so we can turn. So step, turn, turn, shimmy, shimmy. So with the count, it would look like this, very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll go a little faster this time. So it's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Step and turn. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Step, 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 jump. Step, 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 jump. Turn, 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 turn. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Okay, so those are all our 4 combinations. Again, the song is Amelli Antar, and it is by 4 cats from Lebanon. Go to the website, the blog site, bellydancevideoblog.com, to see all the information about the choreography, step by step, and also to see it done with the music. It is bellydancevideoblog.com. And do not remember also to be on the Facebook page. There are giveaways all the time and contests as well. Again, bellydancevideoblog.com, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care and happy dancing. Bye-bye.